Yeah! Welcome back to another Thoughts Update. This is number 7. I'm here driving. Hey, don't blame me that I have such skill. Look, Mom, no hands. It's just called skill, you know. This isn't a Tesla. Probably tell that already. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm driving and having thoughts. I always have these thoughts, and if I don't record a video or write them down, they go away forever. And that is a travesty that I can't allow to happen ever again. It's the worst feeling ever. As opposed to the best feeling ever, which is when I get to express this and bring it out. So, I was thinking about, certain friends over the years have asked me, hey, do you have a... So I remember when it was PS3, they're like, do you have a PS3? I'm like, no, I don't have a PS3. I just have a Xbox 360. Like, okay. And then like a few years will go by and they're like, hey, do you have a PS4? Like, nah, man, I have an Xbox 360. Or they'll be like, do you have an Xbox One? No, I have a 360, Xbox 360. And then a few years will go by and they'll be like, you're going to get a PS5? Like, maybe. It sounds pretty cool, but I still have an Xbox 360. And, I'll run into other friends and they spend a lot of time playing certain games. There's certain video games that they really like a lot that they'll spend hours on. And they'll say, man, they'll tell me about this game called whatever. I'm not going to advertise for them. I was going to say the name. But it's a certain RPG game that they'll spend hours and hours upon. And they're into the lore of it, and they buy the books. There's novels based on this game. And it's been around a long time. There's figurines, there's game boards, there's all kinds of shit that goes with this game, So they spend a lot of their time and energy in that world, in that universe. And they'll be like, hey man, have you played it? Have you done this? Have you done that? I'm like, nah, I'm busy playing a game called being a food delivery driver. And sometimes I play that game 12 hours a day. And at the end of that day, I actually make real money. If I work 12 hours doing this job for this company, which I'm not going to name, you can guess it's one of the big 4. Okay? One of the big 4. You know what I'm talking about, you delivery drivers out there. If I do 12 hours in that job, I can make close to, I've never broken the $300 range yet, but I've gotten to like $275, somewhere around there. I've made $275 after 12 hours of playing this video game, which this is a video game too. Only I'm getting sunshine, I'm able to find new places to eat, I'm able to interact with humans, every type of human you can imagine. I'm able to talk to girls. I'm able to see girls. I'm able to smell girls. I'm able to lick girls. I'm able to fuck girls. I'm able to... I'm able to communicate with people. I'm able to go on adventures. I'm able to solve problems in real time. This is a cool video game, and I get paid at the end of the day. I get to risk my life out here driving and putting up with traffic and fucking psychopaths screaming in the streets and going into shady areas, the worst parts of town you could possibly imagine walking into at night, where, you know what I mean, like, if I wasn't cool with the local gangsters, I'd be fucking dead. I got more power than an intelligence agent. I got more power as a delivery driver. I got more clout and more power in this city or in any city that I go to. Just because I'm a delivery driver, man, I'm more powerful than the police. I got more clout and more power and more juice than any of your favorite 3-lettered intelligence agencies. I am that motherfucker playing this video game. Because that's how I see it. I see it as a video game. Why take it seriously, It's actually a really fun job that I don't plan on doing for the rest of my life. Number one, because this job isn't going to last. Probably not going to last for that much longer. I don't know how long it's going to take. I saw the first robotic cars recently, and it was for a Domino's ad, and they had a robotic car delivering a pizza to a guy, and he walks out of his the front of his house. He walks out to the street, and the little robotic car stops and slides him the pizza. So I saw that commercial yesterday, and I said, well, that's the end. That's the end of the food delivery driver. So I better start making some plans. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so scared. I'm so frightened about the future. It makes me want to vote for Andrew Yang, because at least he'll give me if he wins president or local council or whatever the fuck he's running for, if he wins, at least he'll give me $1,000 a month to do nothing. And then I can ponder and think about what I'm going to do with my life as he begins to usurp our very free will through the $1,000 a month freedom dividend checks. I can't wait for that time to happen, because it'll give me more time to figure out what I really want to do with my life, since I don't really know yet. Yeah, I'm really scared about the future. My job's going to go away. All my power and my clout and my juice and my ability to talk to girls and women is going to go away soon. I'm not going to be able to be myself, which is, this guy that plays this real life video game. What am I going to do? I don't think there's a cooler job than the one that I'm doing right now. I don't think it exists, other than being a CIA agent or a spy or an FBI or something dangerous like that. I think my job's more dangerous than their job. How about that? I think my job's way more dangerous. I take way more risks. I mean, I'm at risk at all times here. It's exhilarating, though. You know what I mean? It makes you feel powerful once you've survived the day again. Once you come to the end of another day where you worked hard and you earned your money, and you didn't sit at home like a fucking pathetic incel and play video games. Yeah, I feel good about that. Thanks for watching, guys. You know the deal. Like and subscribe, and you know also that you're very beautiful and that you're very amazing, and that I love you, even when no one else does. I'll never believe what they say about you. I know you're a great guy or gal, and I'll never fucking believe what the squares say about you. Just remember that. Uncle Mark loves you. Bye.